What is going on, everybody? Zyopal here, and welcome to the possible finale of Seahawks franchise, episode 31, as we have a Super Bowl rematch against the Las Vegas Raiders. This time it's in Miami, not in Dallas. But the Raiders are 13-4, better record than last year, that's for sure. Their team looks pretty similar. And as you can see, last week they beat the Chargers by 11 points, 36-25. Funny, both teams beat their opponents by 11. The two best teams in the NFL, both the 1 seeds, are duking it out for another chance at Lombardi. So we can take a look at the yearly awards. MVP went to Josh Allen. That is insane that he gets MVP when Ken Walker literally ran for 2,400 yards. And God knows how many touchdowns. We'll check that, I guess, in a second. No Langford in sight. Coach of the year went to Ricky Anderson. Selwonk has been shafted both years at Coach of the Year, which is insane. That this guy gets it over me. Regardless, NFC we'll just check out because that's all we care about. Ken Walker did win Offensive Player of the Year. Thank goodness. I would have been irate if he didn't win that. And then Hutchinson wins Defensive Player of the Year. Ricardo Beckman for the Buccaneers wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think we had any offensive rookies or defensive rookies besides Brett Montague, who obviously wasn't in there. Of course, I'm going through the wrong area because I'm a dunce. Best quarterback went to Jalen Hurts. Langford is 9th. Best running back went to Walker. Best receiver, no Seahawks there. Kevon Parksall won Best Offensive Lineman. Quentin Ellis somehow, okay, these are insane. Charles Grant and Quentin Ellis were 3rd and 4th, despite the fact that they were both backups. Pretty interesting, but Kevon Parks won Best Offensive Lineman. That's insane. I think the way they do this award is pretty much guards. Looks like they're all guards and interior linemen because they don't give up any sacks. Best D-line went to Hutchinson. Best linebacker, Ernest Jones, best linebacker. And best DB, Cam Curl. We know for a fact that's just not right. He got toasted against us on multiple occasions. And best kicker is Maddox Trujillo. Jason Bryan got shafted. We were getting shafted on most of these awards. Who gives a shit? If you take a look at the final stats, of preview, we already don't do this, but maybe this will be the last time you ever see these. Langford, 3,600 yards, 31 touchdowns, 10 picks, 69% completion percentage. Mikel Bramble did have an attempt. Shout out to him. Walker, 2,400 yards with 297 carries. That's 8 yards a carry. Had 30 touchdowns. Absolutely insane. And that's what happens when you have no one else running the ball. Receiving, JSN and Adunze both had over 800 yards. They both had the exact amount of catches. JSN 7 touchdowns. Adunze with only 4. Pitts had 500 yards, had 7 touchdowns. About 500 yards as well for Johnson, 3 touchdowns. And Walker had 44 catches for 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Morant got some work. Dowell got some work. Horton was in there. Elijah Royal had 5 catches. He had 2 touchdowns right next to him. Team Stockton had a touchdown. Steven Jackson had a touchdown. The only person that didn't catch a touchdown was Torrey Horton, wide receiver 4. So clearly the ball gets spread around here. And yeah, I think it's just they didn't give up any sacks. And they had a down split. I don't even know. I mean, Kevon Parks was insane. The entire offensive line was amazing. Defensively, Nick Warrior led our team in tackles at 127. Ernest Jones with 98. Brian Branch also in the 90s. TFLs, Ernest Jones with 23 TFLs, 20 for Will Anderson. Who only had 9 sacks. Not a great year for him, but can't really complain. Getting some pressure at least. 4 interceptions for Jones. This is our best interception year by far. Ernest Jones with 4 picks. Branch with 3. Witherspoon, Hardison, and Winston each had 2. And then 1 for Knight, Amanawari, Woolen, as well as Courtney Stallworth. We also had we had a lot of deflections this year, a lot of forced fumbles as well. We only had 3 recoveries though, but we did have 4 defensive touchdowns. Thought we had a safe thing, we did. Kicking, Jason Bryan was perfect from extra points, and field goals we don't talk about, missed 3, so not a great season. Campbell, 48.5 yards a punt. We will take that. A lot of returners, and we'll call that. Hardison had a lot. No touchdowns. We did each have a punt return touchdown. 1 for Hardison, 1 for Elijah Johnson. Those are the stats. I guess that takes us a little bit away from the real task at hand, which is defeating this Vegas that we've yet to beat. We beat them in the regular season in year 2, lost them in the Super Bowl when we played them already, and now we get the Super Bowl rematch here in Miami. I'll see you guys in Miami. Let's fucking go. JSN sadly will not play in the Super Bowl. Wasn't really going to be a guarantee that he would play, and he isn't. Sucks to lose him. Also, Damon Martinez, the practice squatter we don't care about. And then on defense, if I can actually get to there, we are fully healthy. The team is fully healthy apart from JSN, which we're used to. Let's do it. Let's win. Let's fucking win. 32 NFL teams. All comes down to the final 2. As we got Langford and the Seahawks taking on Team Madden and the Las Vegas Raiders. Who will get the Lombardi? We will never know. At least for another 32 minutes, we'll never know. It's foggy in the Super Bowl. Why? It's raining. What are we doing? We're in the all-white. We're the Angels of Death, as there is Vegas in the classic silver and black. And there is Team Madden. Super Bowl, I don't know. Why? We're in a rain game. Miami, why? What did we do to deserve a rain game here in the Super Bowl? I guess we'll never know. There are the boys. We're kicking off. Let's see what we can do. There he is, Team Madden. I guess we'll see what kind of a season he had. I'm hoping he was injured because that is a really rough season for the quarterback. Only 2,600 yards. He had 19 touchdowns. They only have 4 picks, though. And Team Madden's just not in the game. What is going on? Hello? Joshua Dobbs is just in. Did he get injured? What just happened? No, not like this. There's no way he got injured. He's been injured this whole time. He has an upper arm fracture. So Team Madden's not even in the game. Josh Dobbs is the quarterback for Vegas. As there's play action on first down. Wow, this is going to feel anticlimactic if we win because we didn't even beat them at full strength. But what can we do? It's not our fault that they got injured. We still have to win this game regardless if Dobbs the pass or not. Another play action here. Pass rush dotting us up. There's Brian Branch. 21. Whereas Genty is healthy, which is surprising because he did not play in the championship game. I checked the stats before, but I wasn't recording. No one's open. Never mind, someone's open. 21. That's a really interesting receiver number, I'll say. As Josh Dobbs is actually off to a good start, which is surprising. There is 83. I mean, I don't even know half these people on this team. All I know is there's Ernest Jones. Yeah, it's kind of insane that we're playing in a freaking Super Bowl in the rain. That's honestly should be illegal. Dobbs on the move. Dobbs got room to run. Dobbs got a lot of space. And Joshua Dobbs, 24-yard gain. Holy cow. They're going to struggle to go against Joshua Dobbs. Are we kidding? There's Genty. Nothing there. Hardest on the TFL. Loss of 3 for Genty. So second down. A little over 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes of pass so far in this game. And Vegas off to a good start. And there's a sack. Carlos Smith having himself a playoff series. Him and Brenton Monaghy have really stepped up. Also, side note, we did not get anyone on the upgrade depth chart. So the fact that Ernest Jones won linebacker of the year, he did not get up to X Factor. Although that wouldn't have mattered. Genty. Oh. 4th and 20 for the Seahawks. They're not in field goal range. The first time I've seen the opposing team punt since the divisional. Here's A.J. Cole. He tries to angle out of bounds. Can't really get out of bounds. Pritchett's back to the return. Doesn't matter as the ball bounces in the end zone for a touchback. There is Dylan Langford. Former 5th overall pick back in 2026. The 2026 NFL Draft. Only his 2nd year in the league. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. Truly amazing stuff from the 2nd-year man out of Wisconsin. There's Walker. And these all whites are just crispy. Let me tell you. Just with the white cleats. I think you have 3 of those. You got second down here. There's Walker again. He got room to run. Big run for Walker. Gain of 15. And that's the story of the season. Ken Walker, absolute dog. Arroyo on a corner. Just kidding. Walker catch that. Good catch by Walker. Gets 6 yards there. 2nd and 4. Oh, Walker slipping and sliding. Carrying the ball like Shady. It's going to be a great game to run, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we're just going to try to take the top off here. Okay, we did not take the top off. No one's open. It's going to throw it away with Langford. No one's open. Not a great play call. 2nd and 10 here. Then go back to the all curls, although it hasn't really worked lately. As Dowdle checks in the game at running back. He's going to get a carry here. Dowdle. It's only 4 there. We got 3rd down. It looks like Vegas is sending the blitz. And we got Horton wide open, middle of the field. Horton got room to run. Tries to juke out 32. Cannot. That's a huge game for Torrey Horton, who's have to step up his playoffs with the injury of JSN. There's Walker. Walker, one man. The beats him. Ken Walker, touchdown. Let's go, Ken Walker. Uh-oh, it's going to get blocked. Just kidding. 7-0 game. Let's go. There's Dobbs back on the field. Play action. There's Ernest Jones. Glances there to see him. As the Pastronaut has been sacked. The defense celebrating. I'm not sure if Vegas will be able to do anything. Having a fractured leg for a quarterback is absolutely brutal. There's Ernest. Dobbs looking to run again. He's going to throw it instead. Absolute duck to Jack Bashford. Doesn't matter because he was open. Huge gain for Vegas. As that'll take us to the end of the first quarter here in the Super Bowl. Per usual this season, 7-0 lead for your Seahawks.
At the 42-yard line.
Trips left for the Vegas. And there's another sack. Will Anderson's back at it again. First sack of the game for Anderson. Now it's 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 18 for Vegas. Sticking in Tampa 2 here. And there's another sack. This time it's Kayvon Thibodeau from the other side. And Vegas is forced to punt again. The pass rush is all over this Vegas backfield. As Dobbs sacked multiple times. TFLs as well. And Harson's going to look to get a good return. Horrible block by Pritchard. Jesus Christ. Cannot believe I gave him an extension. Absolutely awful. So there is Walker. Good little mesh spot going in gun here. Throw. Adunze on a corner. He's slipping and sliding. Adunze, though, got open, but it has to be overthrown. To no avail. So now we got 2nd down. We're going to go to a screen pass here. There's Walker. Good blocks by the O-line. Walker slipping again. He can't keep his footing in this rain. Already his 2nd catch of the game. 3rd down, we're going verticals here. We should have Pitts wide open. It's going to be just absolutely open. Yep, Pitts is wide open. Great ball by Langford, and Pitts is running. Jukes one guy, can't juke another, but that's a huge game for Kyle Pitts, who has had an insane playoff series so far. Let's see what we can do here. Morant, thought we had Morant. 3rd catch of the game for Walker instead. A little short dink there. Gain of about 4 yards. John Johnson being X-Factor is just nuts. I don't even think he's playing football anymore these days. As Walker can't get much there. 3rd and 5. Flanker spot. Langford on the move. Langford's looking for those sticks. Langford jukes and gets destroyed by Robert Spillane. Marco Terry makes a tackle, but it's a huge loss, and Pitts is injured. What is going on? Humongous hit by Robert Spillane to get Langford the cough of the ball, who's had a turnover in every playoff game so far. And Vegas gets the ball right back. Oh my God, Genti was so open. I don't know why he didn't throw it to him. Absolutely insane.
It was covered by Brian Branch.
Dobbs passing to Jack Besh. And Kyle Pitts has a bruised sternum, and he's out for the rest of the Super Bowl. So now without our top receiver and our top tight end. Absolutely brutal for us. The West coverage is already messed up. Damn. Dobbs loves to run. As he slides after breaking a tackle. Clock is ticking here in the Super Bowl. You know, a low-scoring game at this rate. Rain is still coming out hard as there's Genty who's got it outside. And Witherspoon can't get off his tackle. Tries to get Genty, gets him to go out of bounds, but it's a huge gain for Ashton Genty.
19 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
There's Genty again. This time it's a TFL. A group of Seahawks led by Brian Branch get there.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
A blitz on this side. Oh, I run out of bounds. Doesn't matter because Genty is going to get a first probably. And more! Genty is off to the races! Ashton Genty scores the first touchdown for the AFC, and that hits a 2-minute warning. Penalty is offsides, of course. As our secondary just got blown up on that play. They couldn't do anything. Holy cow. Absolutely brutal. There's a call finally by the ref. And of course, Vegas will decline. And pending this extra point, it's going to be a tie game here, which is just insane to say, considering our team compared to the Vegas situation, 7-7. All right, let's see what we can do here. Can we get this run game going again? Nothing. TFL offensive lineman of the year couldn't do shit. We still need one more. We still need one more carry. There is Johnson sitting down. This Vegas defense is better than I would have expected as we got 3rd and 4 here. Oh, I forgot the clock's 2 and 2. Well, I guess we're just going to go PA cross and hope that someone gets open. And Dunze was open, but we get hit as we were thrown. I'm going to check the situation. We're going empty for now and see what it looks like. Now determine if we go for it or not. We're going for it. There is Johnson losing his footing again. We're going to use our first time out here. Yeah, this field is very slippery. We should have Morant wide open. Morant wide open, and he drops the ball. Butterfingers from Morant, perhaps. Absolutely brutal drop. He was wide open. That was the first down and more. We're going jailbreak screen. This time to a Dunze. He's never ran this play before in his career. He's got a good one there. Out of bounds. There we go. So we got 3rd and inches. Going wide corner. This game level switch. Changed it up last second. There's a Dunze. Spin moves. Nothing. We're going to go hurry up. We're calling timeout next play once we get out of bounds. Switching the verticals. Oh boy, he's sitting there. Bad throw by Langford though. We can go inside zone. I'm not against that. Oh, if we had RP out of this would work so good. Good block by Parks, so broken tackle by Walker. We're going to call our second time out there. There's got to be RP out of that play. Let's take a look. Those trips and there we go. Want RPO. We'll try this play, I guess. I don't even know what. First and go tie and swirl. Just kidding. We're going halfback quick base. The blocks. The blocks. We use our last time out. We cannot get sacked. We cannot ruin this like last time. Make the ball quick. Or we throw it away. Elijah Johnson's got a step. Elijah Johnson toe taps, but cannot catch the ball. It was just thrown a hair off. It sucks. Dunze on a corner might feed families, though. We also have Horton on a speed out. And a bad throw by Langford once again. Not ideal. All right, 3rd and 10. We basically got to go for a touchdown. We got Horton in the middle of the field. Also have Morant. A little scissor action. Hike the ball, please. Just going to throw it out. No one's open. I'm going to risk it. 4th and 10. It's windy. The ground is slick. But Jason Bryan drills it. And we take the lead before halftime. We do get the ball at half. An absolute just gross game. 10-7. Offense is once again not playing good, just like the Detroit game. Struggling to do much of anything. And we're barely beating freaking Josh Dobbs. I don't know what the halftime report could possibly consist of. I guess I'll just show ours. There's Genty just truck sticking someone. We do not care about the halftime report. We need to score a touchdown to open this half to get a nice, comfortable lead here. Yeah, Walker with whatever the train one is. Yeah, this is quick. Freight train is the best ability because it's a passive ability. So I'm going to get TFL. Boot slide, see if this works. Oh boy. Can't get it off, and there is Max Crosby. First sack of the game for this Vegas defense. It's a huge loss. Loss of 20 or 15 or 10. Jesus. Can't even talk right now. There is Elijah Johnson. He's got room to run. He's going to cut him in the field. Elijah Johnson! Huge gain! 75-yard touchdown, Elijah Johnson! Huge game of Super Bowl on a freaking drag run. He's wide open. And we retake the lead, extend the lead 17-7. Okay, it shows T-Man coming on the field. That's just not true. It's Joshua Dobbs. Fun little development. He just likes to walk out to the field and walk back, even though he has a broken leg. If that makes sense. There's a screen. Genty. Second catch for 56 yards for Genty. Guess we'll see what Vegas can do here as they got 3 people in the backfield. And there is Will Anderson. He's breaking tackles. Holy cow, Genty can't get tackled. So we'll have a ton of game left here. Genty is running. Branch tries to tackle him. Does push him out of bounds. Another big game for Genty. Part of the reason why this Vegas is still in the game. And they, oh my God, this formation is so dumb. Who 23 is. It's not Ashley Genty, that's for sure. Outside zone for Genty. Only it's about 2 there. Yeah, 3rd down for Vegas. They're in empty. Still got to guard Brock Bowers. We're going to find out. Oh, not very good. I didn't know I needed a spy for Josh Dobbs, though. It's like his 4th rush already this game. It's insane. They're running all over us.
Come on.
Yeah, nice read option, idiot. Will Anderson's all over that. Yeah, 2nd and 12 now.
Here we go.
Genty again. He's hurdling, and Genty's got another receiving touchdown. 2nd of the game. Couldn't tackle, couldn't get a freaking pick. This Tyree Sight is dog shit. And Vegas is back to a 3-point game, 17-14. Wide zone for Walker. Break a tackle, he breaks 1. Doesn't break 2, but Walker finally clips us 100 yards. Averaging about 10 yards a carry. Obviously, we're going to try this play again. We're going to have Morant Oh, we have Charles Grant as a receiver. I just realized that. There we go. Broken tackle for Genty. Jukes another one. Genty. Jesus. Penn Walker. Holy cow. I'm getting the two mixed up. Yeah, we're going to see a lot more Elijah Roy this game, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, we got Rico Dowell, and you can clearly tell the difference when Rico's in and when frickin' Walker's in. Jeez. Horrible game for Dowell. If for some reason we don't win this game, Dowell is done, that's for sure. There's a Dunze on the sit route. Game about 4 brings us 3rd down. Yeah, RPO here, double screen. There is Crosby, can't tackle Walker. And Walker, another first down for him. God, I keep forgetting I have Charles Grant on these plays. There's Matt Ryan, finally catches one for once. Love to see that. And that is going to take us to the end of the third quarter. As we are barely beating the Raiders. We're winning. We got the ball. We're in field goal range already. As it is 17-14. Genty carrying the load for Vegas right now. Has 2 touchdowns, both in the air. As we got 2nd and 5 going back to Walker. There's Walker again. Breaking so many tackles. Holy cow. You know, 1st and goal at the 7. We're going sprint pass. Charles Grant in the backfield. We got Langford on the move. He's diving. Can't get it, though. And we have an injury timeout. Looks like 93 for the Raiders is injured. I'm not sure who that is. That's okay. We got Walker in with his X Factor still intact. Diving over the line. Can't dive. I'm not sure if that's a TFL, but it's 3rd down now. 3rd and goal. I need a single back formation that has 3 tight ends. All right, we need a jet sweep week. I like this play.
Let's go now. Take over.
Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, Dunze broke a tackle on Dunze! Struck the fuck out of that Raiders defender. And we retake the 10-point lead, 6 minutes left in the game. Vegas is on the ropes, 24-14. All right, let's see what that Pasternak can do. Not looking good for Vegas, down 10 here. However, they've come back from worse, that's for sure, especially in a Super Bowl. Good catch by that guy. I'm not sure who that was. I think that was Bowers, actually. Vegas is back in this retarded formation. Excuse my French. It's a triple option. Oh, boy. Come on, someone's got to catch him. There we go. There's Kevin Winston's there. That's a huge gain. Triple option. That was actually a really good play. I have to insert that in my playbooks. Genty again. Running all over us. It's now 1st and 10 at 12. Took Vegas 3 plays and they're already in the red zone. Or not the red zone yet. Genty the first one free. That's not a big deal. Tackle, please. Thank you, Elijah. Nice. Only a gain of 1. Brings 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Oh, he throws it out of bounds over the crossbar. 3rd and 9. The Vegas does not need a touchdown here. They can still kick a field goal.
Come on. Come on.
Screen pass to Genty. Oh, boy. Please tackle him. Thank you. We have an injury timeout, and Genty's hurt. That's not Genty. That's Dylan Parham. My bad. I saw the dreads. I thought it was him. It's like 12's going to kick the field goal here for Vegas. One-score game once again, but this time it is a 7-point game as Vegas has to lead. 24-17. Hey, it's Austin Seaver. The goal is to simply win the game by chewing some clock. Got Walker. Boot slide. Why do I want Charles Grant to catch it? Not get that ball off. Elijah Arroyo's got room to run. Elijah Arroyo stay in bounds. Huge gain from Elijah Arroyo as Langford got lit up on that play. Can't even lie. I'll run a traditional post route, please. Oh, overthrown by Langford. Had Horton. Maybe needed an extra half second there. He's got 2nd and 10. Got to keep this clock going. And it's blown up, but Dubetti breaks every tackle. As Walker now has 151 yards. 29's having a freaking spaz attack. Langford's trying to hear a play. It hasn't even been called yet. They're blitzing. Double dig. Morant, catch the ball. Nice. Sit down. And Vegas is using timeouts, which that means the game is about to be end. It's not when you're about to win. Run post. Oh boy! Oh, I thought that was going to get picked off. That would have been brutal. All right, we got to keep the clock going. We got to force these timeouts for the Raiders. Also got to get in field goal range. Here, Walker reaching for that. Gain of 7. Vegas is their 2nd timeout. So they should use their 3rd timeout after this play. Walker breaks a tackle, but can't get anything there, even injury. Roma Dunze is injured. And they want us to punt? Are you kidding me? It's a 50-yard field goal. Are you serious? Well, we got heavy wind. I see that. See if we make this field goal. It's heavy wind. Brian. Oh, boy. Did not think it was going to go that far right. And Brian misses a field goal. And now Vegas has the ball, only down 7. Mid-screen, it's Antonio Brown. Nope, it's a random person. Again, we don't know what that said. I'm assuming it's takeaways. We don't get that many of them. As that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Vegas with a timeout still. Down by 7. We still have all 3 of our timeouts, so we're fine. We're going to blitz them right away. We're going to bait Jack Bashir.
Let's go now. Cowboy, go.
And that's a huge sack. Tyrese Knight is in there on the quick sack. Now it's 3rd and 16. 4-down territory for Vegas. Ooh, Elijah Hart's in the box. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh my God, it's wide open. Bowers is wide open. Nick him out of worry. Suplexes him, but he's just sitting in the zone. I don't know where Ernest Jones was that play. That was an easy 1st down. From the Bash. Gets out of bounds. 2nd and 6. This is where boys become men here. Going to use their hardest then.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, well, I decided to screw on my own player. That's not good. There you go. Stays in bounds, though. That's going to keep the clock going. We will run Tampa 2. Nothing's there. Dobbs is running for his life, and Genti's just wide open. Genti has 5 catches for 87 yards. Playing like a receiver out here. And Dobbs likes to spike the ball. Double in the tight end here. Looks like Brian Branch on a blitz. They're running the ball. Oh, come on. Make a tackle, guys. There we go, Brian. 4th and 1, and they elect. What are they doing? I would call a timeout here personally, but.
They should put underneath and
Brock Bowers, it's wide open. And Vegas scores a touchdown with 26 seconds left. What is going on? This is insane. And that field goal is going to come back to bite us. As now it's a tie game. Josh Dobbs. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know if I should return this or not. Okay, I should have roughed the kicker. I don't want to return it. We're at the 20-yard line, that's fine. We need to get 40 yards at least. They want us to run the ball? Hell no. We're going for the win. We're going for the win. All right, I don't love this formation. Oh, Matt Morant is wide open down the seam. Matt Morant! Huge gain for Morant, already at the 50-yard line. Holy cow, the seam was naked. And now we can run with Walker here because we got timeouts. There's Walker. That was not a good run. We need our second timeout. We need to get the first down. I don't love this play call. Ooh, but the run should be open. Okay, we're gonna use a timeout. It's a huge ass field goal. It's also third down. All right, if that's not open, we're fucked. Johnson, toe taps. That's the first down. Holy cow, I don't even know what to call here. Let's go for the field goal right now. Oh, they can ice us too. Oh, God. Gotta go for the field goal here. It's a 55-yarder. Vegas is gonna ice us. Okay, if we don't get this, I don't know what happens.
For the win in the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes!
Jason Bryan! Oh boy. Not even remotely close. He sucks. That was awful. Alright, well, let's not give up a huge play, please. And the Hail Mary isn't completed. We're going to overtime. We choked. We are up 24-10. And we have not scored. God knows how long. We've missed 2 straight field goals. And now we have the hands of a kick. We clearly can't kick field goals. It's ridiculous. All right, let me call the toss, please. Tails never fails, but we always call heads, and the Raiders on the toss. They left to receive. Okay, I defend left. I don't know if that's the right one. Pretty sure that's the wrong one. Who knows? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's left to right wind anyway. I'm an idiot. All right, let's see what we can do. An overtime in a Super Bowl. I think it's the second time it's ever happened in Super Bowl history. 8-minute overtime. No team has on the field. We're going to lose a Josh Downs, potentially. Dobbs, excuse me. Josh Downs is the receiver for the Colts. There we go. Big TFL for Kayvon Thibodeau. Really appreciate that gets Genty out of the zone. It was not a TFL then. 2nd and 10 here. So RPO, get him. That's a TFL. And it's already third down. Back-to-back run plays to no avail. I want to play over top. Play over top. Play the sticks, guys. Come on, play the sticks. Play the sticks. Oh my god, no way he gets this. Get up. Nice! Injury timeout. Who cares? Unsafe man. Jackson Powers Johnson, former Oregon Duck, is injured. The Raiders are punting, which means all we have to do is score points and we win this game. That's all we have to do. And Nathan Overton doesn't want to fucking block. What are you doing, buddy? Alright, 2 clock means nothing. We need to be smart. We need to get to that target line is a lie. We need to get past that. Walker got room. Walker breaking tackles. Walker juking another man. And a huge game for Ken Walker. 20th rush. 188 yards. Should have been MVP, but the NFL hates to see a running back do good. Right back to Walker. Walker is having a day in this Super Bowl. Come on, Walker. Walker's got room. Breaks the tackle. And he's down to 24. We're in field goal range. We're in field goal range. I repeat, we're in field goal range. Let's get the fullback some love. Let's get the Stocky some love. We're officially in field goal range. I don't care. I want a touchdown. I do not trust our kicker. He's missed 2 field goals today. It was Stocks in game 3. Half back inside. We go over to Walker here. There's Walker, 3rd and 5. Lost the pass. Bunch of trails. This is really stupid. They're blitzing. We take a sack if we have to take a sack. It's okay to take a sack. Oh boy. Elijah Johnson, it's a flag. It's a flag on the play. Offensive pass interference. What? Are you shitting me? That's insane. All right, subscreen it is. Offensive PI call on Odunze. Who the hell knows where he was in that play? Gonna run the ball. There's Walker. Makes the tackle. All right, it's 4th and 6, and we are in the hands of Jason Bryan once again. And we're getting iced again. Pete Carroll ices for the 2nd time this game. It's only 37 yards. For the 2nd time this game, we rely on the leg of Jason Bryan.
Please make it, buddy.
The weird thing is, now I'm still just thinking about my old pals. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
Jason Bryan, the kick is up, and it's right down the middle. It's right down the middle. It's a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Decline. We win the game if we win the game. It's over. The Super Bowl is over. Penalty is declined, and the Seahawks are once again Super Bowl champions, 27-24. There's T. Madden. Couldn't play in this game. Not sure what it mattered. Dobbs was insane. Nicomato on the ring finger on the Gator. It is dumped on Felipe Selwong, former college coach turned NFL Super Bowl champion. There's Jason Bryan, the game-winning kick. And there is Dylan Langford talking to the press. He's the reason we're here. Shout out Sam Darnold for starting us. Charles Woodson bringing out the Super Bowl trophy. Wow. What a scene here in Miami. There is Goodell. There is the Super Bowl trophy. Felipe Selwong is a Super Bowl champion. Thank you guys so much for watching the Super Bowl episode. And thank you guys for any of you or all of you that have watched every episode of every season of Seahawks franchise. Truly was such a good time to record this. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave in the comments if you enjoyed. Leave a like. Sub if you're new. Comment what you guys want to see next for a new series. Might have a Minecraft realm coming. Give or take, going to start recording in January. You'll see me live on Twitch. I'm usually live at least once a week. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And the Seahawks are finally, once again, Super Bowl champions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys. Peace.